People usually just jump into battlefield. Yeah, looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
And it is Marth, yeah.
Oh, the ASDI down into a grab. That's crazy.
Starting out fast.
New technology. Well, I say new technology, but it's been popularized more recently.
Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, lovely. Get some raw knee in there as he drops shield.
Tasty.
Well, none of them are truly rushing down here. It's definitely playing with a safe distance for both of them here. Interesting to watch.
Yes, neither of them want to overextend.
No, definitely not.
Ryan S is a very dash dance heavy and read-based Captain Falcon. And I have not seen much from Trifasia's Marth.
I'm very interested to see what's going to happen with this.
I think he looks like he's just trying to get some tournament experience. Do you think if he goes down one game, he'll switch back to Peach?
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable to me, because I mean, if he's picked this up especially for this matchup, it seems reasonable that he would want to not risk it with this.
I don't think it's specifically for this matchup, because I saw him do it against Armada in tournament. Air, I believe it was? Air 5? Oh, 4, sorry.
4, definitely 4. With Air 5. Oh, no, I didn't see that match. I didn't realize he played Marth. I'll go back and watch it.
Well, yeah, excellent recovery.
Yeah.
Ooh. Slight overextension by Ryan S, but doesn't get
but he got back without being punished thanks to that lovely air dodge.
And amazing use of jab.
And unfortunate tournament winner there, meaning that Trif couldn't pick up on any punish of that.
I don't think I've ever seen a tournament winner that was
also
on purpose.
Unfortunate. I've seen you do it, so I've seen a tournament winner on purpose.
Nice. Well, yeah, Trifasia proving that his secondaries can keep it close with London's finest Captain Falcon.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, he is definitely a bit up in the... Not incredibly, it's just how much percent he can rack on before this inevitably happens.
Amazing survival DI by Ryan S. Oh, what was that?
What was that?
That was crazy. But Trifasia must end the stock fast because...
yeah, he's racking up this percent.
The severe case of Marthritis.
Yeah, he's coming in with these lovely space neutral airs.
Already 56% extra credit from Ryan S.
Yeah, and it does not actually look like he's going to be dying too soon. Can he pick up this cheeky? No.
One raw knee at this percentage with bad DI.
Yeah, that's going to be it. That's pretty bad DI.
Me and the stock.
But this is great extra credit for Ryan S. I mean, raw knee now will just kill him.
The technology from both of these players is amazing.
Yeah, I would definitely say that this is also a decent position for Trif because he's gotten himself out of that unfortunate percentage with Captain Falcon. He can actually get something started now rather than just relying on stray hits. Ooh. That was really good. Nice bait.
The layer upon layer upon layer of Yomi in that one exchange.
Yeah, one little interaction. Oh, there goes my voice.
Well, it looks like Trifasia's taking more of the aggressor role at the moment.
Yeah, I think maybe he feels that he just can't, because of this Captain Falcon playing keep away with the dash dances, waiting for him to commit and open up. I mean, I'm surprised he has taken this going further in, but, you know.
Well, it's extremely competitive. That's an even game right now.
Yeah.
Slight percentage lead for Trifasia, but...
10% is, you know, I hesitate to use the phrase, but not a lead.
That meme.
Yeah, let's keep away from that.
Ooh, nice trade.
No one really got anything off of it. It was just a reset back to neutral and some lovely Falcon up airs.
So, in the scrapping situations, who do you think is coming out on top?
I would love to say Ryan S, but the scrap situations generally reset back to neutral, and that's been on and off as to who's winning. Like,
well, maybe because both the players are trying to play a very non-committal style.
Yeah, they really are.
Well, not many people know that Marth side B is punishable on reaction.
I mean, what would you recommend Captain Falcon to punish with?
You just punish with back air.
Back air? Okay. Oh. I'm reading for a roll there, but he didn't get it.
Oh,
and that's unfortunate. That is
uncharacteristic SD from Trifasia.
Yeah.
So this is a best of 5, so there will be no bans.
Yeah.
And this is...
Will he go Peach, though? Will he go Peach?
He might stick Marth one more game.
He does have a bit more time to try and adjust to it, yeah. And he does have his counter pick, yep.
Oh. Fountain of Dreams?
Fountain. Okay.
Well, whoa. That's very bizarre.
Yeah.
That's
instantly very unfortunate. No, we didn't want to see that.
We like to see nice games.
I mean, obviously, London's finest will take that, but it's, you know.
Well, it is London, so.
Yeah, it definitely is London.
Rhyme. Oh, nice.
A good air dodge, yeah.
From Ryan S. A nice weight.
That was really good, yeah. It's interesting to see that for the most part, Trif is very like they're both, as you're saying, being very non-committal, but he's still coming down with down airs.
Well, he is platform canceling. Nice.
That's true, yeah.
Do you think that was a read or do you think it was a reaction?
I'm going to go with reaction on this. My gut.
And despite the early SD, he only took 34%.
Only 30%. Not really much credit for Ryan S there.
Nice edge cancel stomp.
Yeah. It really is interesting how they're finding ways to make these usually very committal options into these quite safe and unpunishable ways of doing it.
Ooh! Wow, that was an amazing gimp. A hard read.
That was pretty damn hard.
It's always amazing to see characters doing comebacks like this.
Yeah, I mean,
despite losing so much presence in the early game from that SD.
It does have to be said that sometimes that just really flips on that and turns that player around. You've got to stop messing around here.
Here we see, well, it is Rhinus up one game.
Yeah.
And it has started the counter pick war.
Yeah.
So even if Trifazia was to win the next game, he'd have to win the game after that on Rhinus' counter pick.
Yep.
And we'll have some frame drops there, don't worry.
Yeah. Fortunately not for them.
Ooh. Bit of an overextension there.
Yeah, Trif playing it quite safe with that little stall with the side B.
The rinse and repeat, the Captain Falcon special, down throw into knee.
Everyone's favorite cheese.
I don't get that reference.
No, it's just none. Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it, buddy. I really like this neutral air pressure on his shield and fading away afterwards.
I'm loving these edge cancels.
It's surprisingly consistent.
Especially considering that, to my knowledge, Trifazia has only been playing Marth in tournament for a few tournaments. I
mean, if we presume, maybe not rightly so, that the air was the first time it really came out. I mean, that's what, 2-3 months?
Yeah.
What's that? Two.
That's 2 months.
Easy math, actually. I'm really surprised they screwed that up.
Oh, the pinwheel of fun.
I quite liked his comedy on that coming back in. They were going with the wrong hitbox as a result.
So, in this new shield drop meta, Ryan S.
saw that. There we go, yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's 2 games up.
So, okay, and we've just received notice that we will be switching off after the set.
Okay, nice. I mean, if I'm going to get one set, this is a damn good one to get.
Oh, there you go. Down 2 and up to Peach.
Yep.
And back to Fountain of Dreams.
Back to Fountain, yeah.
See, I agree with this pick.
Definitely, yeah. I wasn't entirely sure from Marth.
Actually, I might have liked Dreamland more. Because not only does Captain Falcon live longer, Peach lives longer.
Yeah,
and
he has been really seeing, Ryan S.'s survival DI has been pretty much perfect. He's been going up, perfectly top corner, kick down. I can understand why he's, with this matchup, he's going to take him out there, he's going to get these knees anyway. I don't know, maybe he's just erring on the side of kill Ryan S faster. If he's confident in his neutral game over it.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
New edge guarding technology?
I don't know if it's entirely consistent. It doesn't really stop him coming in with a move, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And he has a stitch face.
Yep, that's scary. That was scary.
Oh.
Unfortunate DI. I was complimenting his perfect survival DI before, and then that happens.
Bermuda Triangle DI, Shadow Realm DI. Take your pick. Oh, my lord.
DIE.
I like that one.
Ooh. This is just a lovely little ticking time bomb sort of situation, and this is looking kind of rough.
This is bordering on a 4-star.
Bordering is pretty much the exact word, actually. Looks like they're about to cross that border. Maybe not.
Well, we'll see in the next 2 games. Ryan S has 2 counter picks to play with.
It's true.
Can he adapt?
Both of which are against Peach, though. He's got to get 1 game against this Peach, and he's got 3 to do it with.
Well, anything's possible. He could even make a comeback in this set. He may not even need to use a counter pick.
Hey, I mean, I'd say it's a bit scrappy for him in the neutral. He's not getting these long punishes, as evidenced by the fact that Peach is still alive.
What do you think changed in Trifasia's gameplay? Like, what do you think his Peach is good at that his Marth isn't?
To be honest, I think it's just that he's really like forcing Rhiness to come in, and he is ready for it. Like with these turnips, Rhiness is sort of having to say, okay, I need to be the aggressor here, and it's just not worked quite as well as when they could both, when he could pick and choose when to come in, because he didn't have any incentive.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it makes sense. So what do you think Rhiness could do to try and combat that?
I think he's just going to have to maybe trying to power shield a bit more of these turnips, catch them maybe, make them so that Trif can't just throw them out, or threaten him before he takes them out. Use that moment of him taking them out to say, you can't take these out for free.
Yes, I completely agree. Because he's the same in the Falcon matchup. Yeah. If a Captain Falcon's getting locked down by Falcon losers, if you stay within his effective range, as soon as he jumps, you can trade it with a knee. So
what you're saying is you think he needs to keep him out, but at the same time keep within that little space so that pulling is not safe.
I completely agree.
So not commit, but stay close. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Well, so Pokemon Stadium, that's a very bizarre counter pick.
Yeah, I mean, what would you say instead?
I would have probably said Yoshi's, but I think Rhiness felt very suffocated.
That's fair.
And on Fountain, sorry.
Yeah, would you say he has the... Because we're saying that he needs to stay in close, but also not really commit. You think that there's just too little space on Yoshi's to do that?
Well, I don't think there's too little space on Yoshi's. I think there's too little space on Yoshi's to pull turnips.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but maybe... Yeah, no, I completely get you. But he should go straight for it if... I mean, obviously, you know something we don't, maybe.
Yeah, well, there's a reason why he's sitting up there and we're sitting over here.
Oh, you didn't enter, so there's that.
You don't need to know that.
Okay, fine. When you got completely rinsed in pools. Regardless, coming in back then using the lovely mobility of float and some threatening aerials, and Rhiness isn't really dealing with that too well. He's not dealing with the... I mean, maybe it's that Marth's like coming in is a bit more certain.
Okay,
but,
yeah, that makes sense.
When he's in the air as well, like Marth kind of has to come in or go away. It's not that he can just dash dance in the air like Peach does.
Do we know if Rhiness has any good Peach practice? I don't recall there being many Peaches in London.
Well, for a while there was Reb.
Yes.
For a while, but not for...
I think he came to Hole 2 weeklies.
Oh, really? Okay. Then I can't think of anything now. He has general floaty experience with his brother, obviously, but...
yes. But I'm not sure how much of Samus matchup...
Yeah, it doesn't really carry over too much.
Ooh,
that's unfortunate.
It just doesn't look like he's getting enough off his punishes.
No, definitely not.
Whereas Trifasia's is taking everything he can get.
Yeah.
You give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
And yeah, he just doesn't know how to cover that, because he's committing far too much, and then still having to come back, and that is the opportunity Trifasia uses.
Tremendous play by Trifasia for forcing Rhiness to play the style.
Yeah. He's definitely playing Trifasia's game right now. And you're right, I said his full name.
And just look at this punish game.
Yeah.
Like, Rhiness isn't getting the punishes he needs to on Peach.
Yeah, Rhiness is getting like 3-4 hits, and none of them being like getting Trifasia in an unfortunate position. It's like at the end of each of these punishes that Rhiness does, he is then going back into neutral and losing it and getting punished almost.
Needless to say, stellar DI and
great recovery.
Just survival. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! I was sure that he was dead.
That was juicy DI, but not enough.
Air dodge.
Yeah. Maybe should have gone to edge in that case. To be fair, he hasn't really gone for edge that much this game. Or at all.
Do you think that maybe he has a mental block against Trifasia?
No, I think that Trifasia is actually physically stifling him. I don't think this is any mental block that Rhiness has. That this is actually stifling.
Well, this is Rhiness' last stock on the third game.
Yep.
If Trifasia takes this game, which it looks like he is poised to.
He is poised to, for sure, but it's not quite as dominant as last time.
Oh, if that was a knee, that
if he got the knee.
It's not impossible for INS.
No, this is very doable with that and with the percent on Trifesia. If he can convert like one hit and get a knee, or even just a raw knee, at least they would put him in a more advantageous position. Ooh. But the DI on the down throws is a bit too. He's a bit too ready for this.
Trifezia's DI has been stellar.
Yeah,
combo
for sure.
DI. Like, Ryan S is almost getting no follow-ups out of all of his combos. It just seems like scrappy situation. I think the most I've seen is a 3-hit combo from Ryan S.
Yeah, it's not been anywhere near as much as on the Marth. But there it is. Okay, finally got him.
The Captain Falcon special.
But this is going to have to be quite the combo that he hasn't been getting so far.
Can he do it? Can he have a Johnny stock? He got the grab.
Oh,
he kept the pressure up.
He used the stage transformation to his advantage there to get another hit, but it didn't go anywhere.
Ooh, Trifazia, the legend.
Yeah, well, I mean, was that planned? Is he? No, I was going to say Jesus. I did it. Oh well.
Ooh,
tech though, and that is it.
Ooh. Praising Ryan S's DI.
Yeah, but for the most part, I mean, it was at the very top. If he DI'd up, you know.
You are correct. A very long 5-minute game.
Yeah, jeez, really?
Yeah.
But, you know.
What do you think he'll take? Oh, back to Pokemon Stadium?
Back to Pokemon Stadium.
He thinks it was doable.
He
do you think Ryan S has the download?
Well, it was getting closer at the end there. I don't think it wasn't quite even the whole way through. It was definitely him catching up. He just didn't quite get there.
Ooh. Well, look, one hit converted into 42%.
Yeah, but that isn't too many hits of Captain Falcon. It's not like it's...
From Trifazia.
Yeah, no, I meant he can get back, but yeah.
But even playing the War of Attrition.
It's not really going to work, but that good knee.
Whoa. We have some shouting in the crowd.
Unsurprisingly, bit of a biased crowd, but that's always going to happen, isn't it?
Because Ryan S is the home field hero, hometown hero.
All the way, not even just UK, but London too. But that was a wall that Ryan S was not going to get past.
Peach's float definitely opens up a lot of edge guarding options.
Yeah, with incredible mobility, low commit and low committal moves with that nair. That's a powerful hit. Don't really know what happened to there, but
he floated down too far and couldn't recover. What?
It was more the motivations, let's say, for doing that.
Even stocks and was even percentage.
I mean, you know. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now it's not so even percentage. Did not take long. You can really see the difference in their punishes here.
Well, I think Trifazia's been living to over 100 almost every stock.
Yeah, which is not what you want, considering that you should be comboing this guy and then getting the lovely electricity.
Having a shocking finisher.
Yeah, proving that you're the most electrifying man in show business. Yeah, whatever.
I love that.
Unfortunate trade there.
Ryan S just gives up that stock.
Yeah, he does.
I don't like to see that from Ryan. Oh,
he's unfortunately implementing bad advice from me earlier, saying pick up the goddamn turnips, but I was wrong.
Well, it's not so bad because you can just Z-drop them.
Yeah, it's more that it's just he needs to just stop him pulling them more than anything.
Ooh, nice shield poke with the up air.
Yeah. Followed him really well just then, even avoiding the down smash.
This has been a thrilling set.
That was unfortunate combo DI from Ryan S there.
And can you see where the Trifazia's combo is leaving Ryan S after it ends?
Yeah.
It's leaving Ryan S off stage.
Yeah.
So setting up for more pressure. It's an edge guarding opportunity.
That looks like it. That looked like it might have been a missed input as well. Or maybe that was just him giving up the stock in a flashier fashion.
It's not what we like to see from our competitors,
no
matter where they're from. Well, he's done good to make it this far. He's still not out.
No, he's still not out, and you know, all things considered, he's done quite well against the Peach, and you know, convinced him off Marth as well.
Trifazia is one of the best players in Europe, so
definitely.
The fact that he's managed to take 2 games,
the best in London.
Best in London?
Yeah, well, something like that. Not including, you know,
Professor Pro,
Fuzziness,
Jolteon.
I would say maybe.
Oh, he might be better than Jolteon.
Yeah. But that was an unfortunate platform to get on, but I'm glad he managed to get off of it. Oh, come on.
not many people know that there is a bizarre
that might be it.
gravity on that platform. Oh,
yeah, and that is
the solid edge guard from Trifazia, and that is good game.
Definitely a difference in edge guards that was one of the big things in that combo game and edge guards. Once Ryan S was off the ledge, Ryan S was usually dead.